don't feel like doing it.
Just a little bit. Let's go.
Boy.
Oh, he's picking her up now.
All right, come on, hurry up. Get it over with this stupid
That's Real Housewife Teresa Giudice and her husband Joe getting frisky in the Napa Valley on Sunday's episode of the hit Bravo TV show. Now, Teresa's also had some well-documented drama with her sister-in-law and co-star Melissa Gorga. So we thought we'd send someone from the Daily Buzz who knows drama better than most. From New York, our executive editor, Joseph Capps. We have him on the line this time, Joseph. Now,
Yes.
What did you learn from Melissa that you didn't know before you two sat down?
Well, it was, I sat down. She's really, really refreshingly honest and outright with all of her answers, and very genuine. And I mean, there was no question that was like, off limits, really. And just she had a way about answering everything. I was so impressed. I came in there with no kind of horse in the race for Real Housewives of New Jersey, with all of this drama between her and Teresa. And I came.
You had no horse in the race. You are New Jersey.
Yeah, so in that way, I think we related to one another. We sort of spoke the same language. We have the same, we have shore
Twang.
houses at the same place.
Have the same twang. So
Yeah.
now, one question I know that I'm interested to find the answer out. You asked whether or not she would follow in the footsteps of New York housewife Kelly Ben-Simone, who graced the cover of Playboy, but of course never took her clothes off. So is Melissa ready to do the full Monty, Joseph?
She is absolutely not. And she was so cool about that, because that question could have gone either way, and I sort of just kind of snuck it in after a sip from from the drinks that we were having during it. And she sort of just said, no, she said, I kind of want to leave people wondering. I feel like I don't need to do that. And in the sense that she's already got a music career started outside of the show, and she just doesn't feel it's something that she needs to do. She'd rather leave a little bit to the imagination.
Well, we have that clip. Let's take a look at that now.
Would yourself, if you were offered
No.
no,
No.
off the books?
No.
If Hef came to you, no.
Oh my God, no.
Good, because you know what? You're doing it without it.
Yeah, I don't need to.
You're a classy
I
guy.
prefer for you to wonder.
There you have it.
Keep wondering what's under there.
So she doesn't want to get naked, but her husband sure does. He likes to take his clothes off. Here she is talking about his own naked truth.
Yeah, I wish my husband would stop getting naked in front of the cat. What is that? I mean, the whole last episode, he was in his underwear.
Yes.
The whole entire episode, he was in his underwear. I'm like, is this really, he has no shame. And sometimes we're on the couch and we're watching it, and I'm looking at him going, do you like this? Is this and he's like, but see, they didn't show why he was in his underwear. He had a bet with Albie, and they were betting. My husband had these really nice swim shorts on. They were these awesome swim shorts that I just bought for him. So Albie wanted to wear them, and they had a bet, and Albie won the bet. So he had to give his shorts to Albie. So they didn't show that. So you're just thinking my husband's walking around in his underwear, but there's a reason he was walking around in his underwear.
Now,
I guess you could say only in Jersey. Joseph, did she give you any dish about her relationship with Melissa? Not Melissa Gorga. Did Melissa give you any idea of her relationship with her sister-in-law Teresa, and where that current status of the relationship is?
Yes, she did actually. And what she said was, what we're watching right now on air, where there was a sort of a thaw in their relationship and kind of some nice tender moments on this Napa trip. She said that was all filmed, what we're watching now, a year ago. And so she said bumps since then, and we're going to see them play out. But basically, the relationship is still, as she described it, sort of rocky, and not by her fault, as she claims.
Are you Team Gorga or Team Giudice?
After this sit down, I'm Team Gorga all the way, I have to say.
All right, Joseph, thanks very much for your insight and dish on The Real Housewives. And now joining us in the studio with more scoop on the hit franchise is our news director, Andrea Simpson. Now, Andrea, you spoke to OC cast member Alexis Bellino about rumours that she may not come back. What did she say?
Well, she didn't go so far as to say that she wasn't going to come back, but she is thinking long and hard about it, because this season was very, very difficult for her. She really felt like she was bullied this season, especially by Tamra and a lot of the other ladies. So she's given a lot of thought.
Did she go into detail about the bullying? And look, I don't watch the show. Maybe you do. What bullying may or may not have taken place?
Well, Tamra said a lot about her. She even, went so far to talk about how she even buys Twitter followers. And it's just unnecessary, according to Alexis. She even said that if she did return to the show, she'd really want a friend with her. She wants someone to back her up. And a lot of women have done that on the show before, like Brandi Glanville and Taylor Armstrong.
Sure. All right, Andrea, thanks very much. It was a great story. Really enjoyed reading that this morning. And for more on all the housewife drama, head on over to the website celebbuzz.com. Well, that is our show for today. It's been a busy one. We'll leave you with our very own 101 Hot Body series, and today's Bikini Babe featured is True Blood's Callie Overton. I'm Dylan Howard. We'll see you here again tomorrow.
The goals I set for myself as far as my health and workout practice goes is to push myself and just keep trying to be consistent and drink lots of water. To get bikini ready, focus on the abs and the butt. As far as exercise goes, I'm kind of a firm believer in interval training. My favorite exercise move would have to be on all fours. Generally, I work out solo unless I'm going on a hike and stuff. Then I take a buddy. I think my all-time classic fitness playlist includes a little Daft Punk, a little Linkin Park, classic rock, and some fun 80s songs. I think the key to keeping fit and staying healthy is consistency and just staying positive. My favorite healthy snack is cheese and yogurt because it's delicious. Wearing kind of some shirts that hit you in the right place below the hips, I think really helps accentuate all the right areas with some skinny jeans. And keep your shoulders back. Be confident.